EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Right to the air is Richardson. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready?
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Go!
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how... quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Down.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Love to throw to get started. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down.
Ready. White.
Shaheed in motion.
Set.
On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set. Black Ultra.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Latu there to bring him down. It is 3rd and 10.
Black shot. Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Shot alert.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready. 65 catch. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Going for it all. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We'll go play action with Love. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Blow check. Hut, hut.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
38.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball. But no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's Daniel Whelan now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Get it.
Richardson going to look to throw. He'll take off again.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Get ready. Steel black. Cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Dillon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Ready up.
So, 1st quarter in the books. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Snap. Red. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a loss.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set.
Here's a designed run. The ball comes out. The Colts have got it. Into space. He's to the 40. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Indy. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. In motion, Reed. To throw is Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trap 50, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. There he goes again.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Broncos switch. Broncos. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Woo! And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Set to go now on first and 10.
Tag. 18, pioneer. Go.
Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Colts. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Set, ready. 52 blaster.
In motion, Reed.
Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Fight, 97. Check, huh?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Fight, 6. 6, mega. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Down.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this will remain a 3-score game. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Tiger, 9. Come on.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught. He got Godwin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Let's go now.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey,
in motion, Reed.
Blue. Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's caught by Dillon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the set.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Let's go.
In motion, Reed.
Cut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Preston Smith there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Let's go now.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now he takes off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain, 2nd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Down. Check, huh?
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. He's thrown a good one. It's caught. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on, set.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On the give, this is Taylor. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set, hut. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. play it safe, pick up the first down.
In motion, Reed. They run on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Come on, set.
We'll go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the... Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles. Set.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will power his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Here we go.
We'll try and run the option left. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game is tied. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Catch the Eagle. Bronco 80. Go.
On play action, Richardson. That is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get it.
Richardson operating from the pistol. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timberwolves. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable with Rivers. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Slide through. Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Green jack.
They'll run here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Ready.
On play action, Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. Shaheed with the catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Ready, go. Cut, cut.
Here's Love to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Ready. White, white. Yellow, go.
go for it. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
65, unlock line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready?
Richardson gonna look to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Come on. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So it's a win for the Colts. A move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.